Hey everybody, Astrophysicist 301. Did you know even when you're standing still, you're still moving? Welcome to Random Universe Facts. A human body or an object on Earth is never at rest. Even when you're asleep in bed, you're moving pretty fast. Our Milky Way galaxy is rotating at 225 kilometers per second and hurling through the cosmos at an estimated 305 kilometers per second. Add those figures together and we're racing through space at around 530 kilometers or 330 miles per second. So in 1 minute's time, you've traveled almost 20,000 kilometers, or more than 12,000 miles, and your friends always complain that you never go anywhere. There are at least 10 billion trillion stars in the universe. That's a very big number. When you really think about it, 10 billion trillion stars make the cult of sun worship seem a little absolute. Although our star, the sun, is very important to us, without it, life on Earth wouldn't be possible. Let's put 10 billion trillion stars into perspective, shall we? For those who know a bit of math, that would be 10 to the power of 22 stars. There are probably more stars in existence than grains of sand on all of the world's beaches. If only 1% of those stars had Earth-like planets, the universe would literally be teeming with life. An asteroid might hit the Earth in 2029. The greatest chance so far, according to astronomers, of a large asteroid colliding with the Earth and wiping life out in 2029. Asteroids have hit the planet before and caused mass extinctions, so there is some percentage of it happening again. The culprit this time is the Ephesus asteroid 9942, Ephesus, which is headed our way in 2029. There's a little less than a 3% chance that this bad boy will crash into terra firma. Let's hope Ephesus gives the planet a miss. Neutron stars are very, very heavy. What exactly is a neutron star? You might be wondering. Well, a neutron star are the densest object known in the universe. They are created inside large stars during a supernova explosion. When the core of the star collapses, electron and proton atoms pairs to get crushed down into neutrons. While neutron stars are only about 10 to 13 miles in diameter, they are heavier than many stars. A thimble of our sugar cube amount of a neutron star weighs around 100 million tons. That's more than a large mountain. We are made of stars. Human beings are literally made of star stuff. Almost all the chemical elements that make up a person comes from a star. An element heavier than hydrogen originated in the stars and were definitely composed of more than hydrogen. Calcium, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and around 60 other basic ingredients make up a human being. Since hydrogen and helium were the only elements around before the stars cooked up some more, it's safe to bet that the most substance that constitutes the stuff you comes from is the stars. 1 million Earths could fit inside the sun. Even though there are a lot of stars out there, none is more important to us than our own sun. When compared to other stars, it's fairly small, classified as a G2 dwarf star. But that doesn't mean we're complaining. Approximately 1 million Earths could fit inside the dwarf star. It might not be the largest star in the universe, but it gets the job done as far as sustaining life on it. The Higgs boson particle gives form to the universe. There has been a lot of hoopla surrounding the discovery of the mysterious Higgs boson particle. We already took a brief look at this in the introduction to this article, but let's dive in a little bit deeper. The Higgs boson particle, if the standard theory proves correct, is the heaviest element in existence, as far as we know. The cosmic molasses weighs down the tiny particles that make up atoms, giving the substance, which the Higgs boson particle. The universe would most likely be a kind of cosmic soup, where particles zip around absent any substantial form. This discovery of the Higgs boson particle is to physics what Darwin's theory of evolution was to biology. That means it's a very big deal. The biggest mountain in our solar system is on Mars. Sorry, Mount Everest, you're not the king of the solar system. That honor belongs to Olympus Mons, a massive mountain on our planetary neighbor, Mars. Olympus Mons is a giant mound of red dirt and rock. This volcanic behemoth is 2,400 meters or 80,000 feet tall, which makes it almost 15 miles high. Everest is a mere dwarf in comparison. This giant Martian volcano is either a mountain climber's wildest dream or a worst nightmare. Our galaxy is on a collision course with the Andromeda Galaxy. The Milky Way, which is to say our very own galaxy, is on a collision course with our nearest neighbor, the Andromeda Galaxy. Even though these two collimations of stars are designated to smash together, you shouldn't lose any sleep over this incident. The impending impact won't happen for another 3 billion years. The chances of you being around for that galactic fender bender are pretty slim, unless you're planning to chronologically freeze yourself or something. The Earth is billions of years old. Our planet has been around for quite some time. It's been around, in fact, for about 4.54 billion years. Give or take 0.02 billion years. Life has only been on the planet for a short amount of time, but the variety of life that has crawled, slithered, swam, and trod upon this planet is pretty spectacular, from the single-celled organisms to giant sharks and snakes, to dinosaurs to mammals. If that comet coming in 2029 and again in 2036, this is the planet. Hopefully, it will thrive for a long time to come. Thanks for watching. This is Astrophysics 301. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Random Universe Facts, also known as RUF. And there will be more of this. This is going to be a series. So, for now, peace out.
One Seoul equals Las Vegas to New York. Seems legit. So we're going to start off at no place other than the sun. Then you can see it's going up already.